Hey guys, I'm Chad with Phantom Outdoors, here to give you a quick, simple tip to help you land a few more fish. I started doing this a few years ago. I'd go to fish a tournament or fun fish and fish all day for that bite, and then flip in there, set the hook, and my line would break. And I'd be frustrated, and I was doing everything in my favor to land more fish. You know, I was changing my line the night before. I checked my guides to make sure they weren't cracked. And I would check my line periodically to make sure I didn't have any abrasions on them, and I was doing everything I could. And after a while, I finally figured out what was happening was, after landing a few fish or going over brush, my knot would move its way around to where the eye meets the hook, and that's metal, and 9 out of 10 times when you set the hook, it's gonna break. All right, so the first thing you do is you tie a simple Palomar knot like we've done here. Then you go ahead and right after you tie it, just cut it right back off. And then you take it and you slide it over to where the eye meets the hook, and then tie a second Palomar knot on. And get it over your first knot. Just like that. Trim your tag in like normal. And now what that does is, the first knot that you tied, that you put in where the eye meets the hook, it keeps your knot to your line from sliding in that gap that was cutting your line earlier, or my line earlier. And the second thing it does, you'll notice how I left the tag ends on there a little long. And what that does is, basically serves two purposes. So one, it protects your knot. Two, it almost acts as a bait keeper. These little tag ends will stick in the plastic you choose to put on there, and it actually helps keep it on. So that's something simple that I do. It avoids a lot of break-offs, and I think it's something that'll help you land a few more fish and have a few less break-offs. As always, visit Phantom Outdoors, and thanks for watching.